D66 or D66 or however you want to call them, D66 tables, they're great. They're like this perfect middle ground between a D20 table with 20 elements and a D100 table with like 100 of them. Like D20 sometimes it's not enough, and a D100 is like too much. So D66, 36 items, that's cool. The thing is, if you've never seen a D66 table in your life, you're not exactly sure by seeing one for the first time what you're supposed to do with this. If you're not familiar with them, a D66 table is when you have 36 items and they're laid out like 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6 and then 2 1 2 3 sorry it's 2 1 2 2 2 3 etc. Right? But to get the result, you roll 2d6s, but you don't add the numbers together. You interpret them separately. So if I roll a 5 and a 6, the result would be 5 6, so 56. That's how you get the result. But many people don't know that. I didn't know that a couple of years ago. Like I had to learn it the hard way. But if you're the person making the book, where there's going to be another person reading your book, and it's going to be the first time that they're going to see a D66 table, and you're the person teaching them how it's supposed to work, I think it's important that you do your job right. And there are two ways you could do this. You could explain what it is, like I just did, explaining and providing examples. I think that's the bare minimum. The other thing is you can use iconography. So there's this very great font called Diceer by author Speak the Sky. I'll include a link in the show description, but it allows you to use numbers like 1 1 1 2 1 3. And what the font is going to do is it's going to use icons or images to render those numbers. So instead of, like, when you see this, if it's the first time you see a D66 table, you're probably saying to yourself, oh, I need to roll 2 D6s. But how do I get the result? You see the icons and you're like, okay, 1 1 1 2 1 3, okay, 1 6, and then there's 2 1. That's like, you don't need to add the result together. The icons are there to teach you how to use a table. So yeah, I think D66 tables are great. But if you use them, like, take a step back and think for a minute that you're probably it's possible that you're going to be the person who has to teach to one of your reader that, like, how those tables are supposed to work. So probably, like, include an example, explain what it is, and use icons. And those are all things that will help teach people how to use those tables, because they're great. They're very cool tables, but yeah, not extremely accessible. So yeah, hope you like this show video. If you have suggestions for other videos in the future, drop a comment below. And if you liked it, just like and subscribe and share it with your friends. Cheers.